check my phone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Carol. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm a beginner at shooting videos. I really suck at it, but I'm enjoying it. Just so that you can watch my growth, and perhaps if you're struggling to do videos or do some nails, you can learn along with me. So once again, I am shooting this video and my guest says, hey, Carol, the video is not recording. And so we missed the whole prep. So we put the tips on here, we sized them and everything. And I'm just trimming the sides because she wanted the almond shape, which I don't do very often. And it was also a birthday set, so we were starting from fresh. And I am just trimming up right here. So not much to explain, just cutting off the sides. And I will be filing into shape a little bit so that when I put the acrylic down, I don't have to work so hard to shape the nails in the direction I want them to go in. Also, this is going to be one of those no conclusion videos. We ran out of a space for taping. But like I said, I am learning to do my cinematography and I'm struggling with that. So I'm just putting these up as growth, progress in my growth. Here I am filing her nails a little bit in the direction that I want it to go in, and sort of like softening up the free edge, rounding off the sides. This is going to go on for a while, so I'm just going to drop some music right here so you can just look and learn. guys, so at this point, I'm using a 80 grit sanding band, and I'm blending the tips into her natural nail. Highly recommended that you don't skip this part. And these particular tips was slightly thicker than I would like them to be, so I did spend a little bit of time on the blend, making sure that her nails didn't come out too bulky. And did I mention this was my first time filming a birthday set? Well, I felt like I was under a little bit of pressure. She didn't know what she wants. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but we knew that the September birthstone color was sapphire, and so we went with blues and glitters and combination of blue dots and stuff like that to come up with what we were gonna do. But at this point, I'm just here blending in the tips to her natural nail. And my e-file is running on, actually, I can't tell you exactly what it's running on because this is like one of those emergency use e-files, the one that just plugs in with your phone charger. My e-file died and I ordered one last night, and today is Friday. It should come in from Amazon tomorrow, and I'll do an unboxing of that with you guys. So it's I want to say it's like a Pen Melody Susie. And this is me dusting off her nails and getting ready to start laying the acrylic. We chose the colors, and right here I am applying the Protein Bond by Young Nails. And as you guys know, I like 2 coats. It's recommended actually that you do 2 coats of the Young Nail Protein Bond. And I think this bottle was almost finished, and so I had to reach for another one. Yes. And so now we're cooking with gasoline. I have plenty of Protein Bond in this bottle, and I'm just going to run through her 10 fingers twice. Yes, don't forget to do it twice. In some cases, you would have a dehydrator and a primer, and so you would be doing this step if you were using another product twice, a dehydrator and a primer. So on the Young Nails, we do it twice with the same product. So right here, we're getting close to finishing the application of the primer, which is the Young Nail Protein Bond, and we will be moving on to put it on that first layer that I like to put on because I couldn't get this guest to stop touching her hands, even though, we've discussed her not doing it. I had to keep reminding her. And so this is one of the reasons why I like to put this layer down. So, you don't want to be the bad guy when doing someone's nails. And so I like to put a really, really thin layer down here. That way I can rest at ease that they're not messing up my prep. So anxious to get this one down. So yes, once again, I'm just picking up the smallest of bead, and I'm applying it to the natural nail, and probably just where the nail and the tip meet, sort of like blend it right there, just anywhere that there is exposed natural nail that has been prepped for the process. I put that down. Some people put this down so that they can grind down to that layer and change the nail look. Mine is even thinner than that. I don't even want to, if I grind down to that, it would be hurting the guess. That's how thin it goes down. Just enough to cover the nail prep so that we're not touching it. She's not touching it. I'm not touching it. And I'm doing this to all 10 nails. If you have not tried that process yet, I highly recommend it. I almost don't do a nail job without it. So here I'm selecting the products that I'm using, and I'm going to link them in the description box. I had a little bit of Kiara Sky there. I had a little bit of Entourage Nail Gallery product. I had a little bit of something else. Kiara Sky, Entourage, and I believe the glitter. I don't know. I'll link it in the description box so that we know what I'm using. As you guys know, whenever I go off camera, it's a moment for you to be like, huh, I wonder what she's doing back there. Now, I didn't, in some cases, I did go off, but I was just like so close to the edge of the camera that it was almost painful. I do feel though like I'm getting better at shooting the videos, and so I'm going to keep trying until I absolutely understand exactly where the hands are supposed to be, where the camera is supposed to be, and yeah, so I'm still struggling, guys. Don't be too harsh on me.